And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA, and you've got Ernie Johnson, and you've got Shaquille O'Neal. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Magic in Orlando. Well, for Orlando, they're ahead of where they were last season at this time. Always nice to see that progress in a positive direction. Hey, Shaq, how about Jason Kidd coaching the Nets in Brooklyn and now this year with the Bucks in Milwaukee?
That's a complete change of scenery. He went from New Yorkers to cheeseheads, but I'm sure he's going to do great with his young talent. I wish him well.
Yeah, we all do. Kevin Harlan standing by. Kevin's a cheesehead.
Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. Last outing for Orlando, they won that game against the Knicks in New York. And that was a close call. They pulled it out with a win and just 2 points at that. But it wasn't easy.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. John Henson out there with Parker. Then there's Pachulia. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Carter Williams in at the point. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Middleton. Here's Pachulia. He kicks it to Henson. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter Williams. Trying his luck deep. Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. So it's Orlando now. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. Payton kicks to Oladipo. And that one's good. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night. Here's Middleton. Three seconds left, and it's good.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Magic up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The NBA season blasts off. Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Jared Bayless is out there with Mayo. Then it's Ilyasova. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Dudley in at the small forward. Payton drives in. The feed to Fry. Plumlee with the steal.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
Now Fry. Here's Fournier, and that one's good. Fournier's got his first basket of the night.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Here is Bayless, covered by Payton. Bayless, the pass to Ilyasova. Outside Mayo, 11 feet away, Green for 2 points. Mayo's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Vucevic, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. One guy who's been getting it done is O.J. Mayo.
Yeah, and you know the numbers aren't that gaudy when you look at the box score. It's more about his energy and his impact.
You know, sometimes the stats can be misleading, but he certainly has been a big factor.
At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Vucevic, and it's Payton in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
On defense, the Bucks. The lead is 2. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking, no ball movement, very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Tries yet again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Magic shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Nikola Vucevic.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Fry. An easy 2 points on the way.
Good way to get your first points of the half with a rugged play on the offensive board.
And here's Mayo for 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Magic up 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
On tap this Saturday, November 15th, Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Be there.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
And here is Harris on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Jared Dudley, Mayo out there with Michael Carter-Williams. Then there's Parker, and it's O'Brien in at the center position. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Fry. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Andrew Nicholson. And it's Payton in for Fournier. The Bucks also changing it up. Pachulia, he's checked in for O'Brien. John Henson comes in for Jared Dudley. And Middleton subbed in for O.J. Mayo. Payton dishes to Harris. Oladipo with the ball. Tries again. It's good!
Pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Carter Williams kicks to Henson. Peyton on the double team. And there's the pass to Middleton. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Peyton. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo.